What's going on, guys? It is Jack.
Captain Sports.
I threw you off that time.
No, I wanted to be Jack again.
We're doing a road show this week.
So I don't get to be Jack again.
No.
I did okay the first time.
I want Jack back.
Last time I was Jack, I did all right, whatever.
All right. My name starts with a J.
I mean, yeah. My name starts with a C. Captain, yeah,
whatever.
I mean, yeah.
It works. Anyways, yeah, we're doing a road show this weekend, all the way out here in my garage.
Yeah, we traveled. We
traveled.
It was a flight of stairs.
It was a flight of stairs. But it's Saturday night. We missed the Thursday game, but who cares about those anyways? Those are terrible matchups. We had the Broncos-Colts last week. We had the I don't even know who it was this week. That's how bad it was. It was
I saw something showed on Facebook that said that you should just put the worst teams in the Thursday night game. And then the one who wins actually gets to get out of the Thursday night game. The one that keeps losing has to keep playing on Thursday nights.
If they keep putting up the matchups they're doing for, Thursday night games, I don't want them. Keep them. They're just really bad.
I mean, in all fairness, though, most normal Americans work throughout the week.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a lot of people watch the Thursday night game as it is, so it kind of makes sense, I guess.
Well, I mean, why did Amazon blow so much money on it though?
I mean, they probably
because they could.
Well, yeah, I mean, they obviously can, but they probably didn't think the NFL was going to do this.
Okay, well, they are.
They had to each his
But
own.
I mean, listening to Al Michaels, I would rather listen to him and Kirk Herbstreit over Chris Collinsworth.
That's fair.
That is fair. I think most Americans agree with me on that.
Yeah.
But anyways, the Thursday matchup was the Commanders and the Bears, and the Commanders ended up squeaking it out.
It was 12-7. There was 4 field goals and 1 touchdown in that game.
Carson Wentz is still undefeated on Thursdays.
I'm pretty sure Carson Wentz is about to go into surgery and not be their quarterback for a little while now, too.
Wow.
Yeah, he fractured his finger.
Well, there you go.
So I'm okay with that. Though.
Back to Heineke? Back to Taylor Heineke?
I would probably do it, yeah. I mean, it can't be any worse than what they got going on now.
He's got the experience.
I mean, I don't know.
And he's got playoff experience with
it. Dude, they could put me in at quarterback. What does it really matter?
God. You say that every...
Look at how good their offense has been. 4 field goals. I can turn around and hand the ball off.
No, I think they actually scored a touchdown.
12-7.
12-7. I think they did. Right?
So did they get a safety too?
Yeah, they got a safety. Yeah, I think so. It was bad. Like I said, nobody watched. But yeah, it was bad. Anyways, we're gonna get.
All right, we're going to the first matchup.
First matchup of Sunday.
Okay.
It's got to be better.
Jimmy G and the Atlanta Falcons.
So the 49ers and the Falcons. Debo, Jimmy G. They got who's the running back now? Jeff. It's Jeff something. I can't remember. But the defense is still there. They're intact. I like the 49ers in this.
Yeah, no, I mean I do too. Atlanta's number 1 weapon, Cordarrelle Patterson, is out. He's on the IR, so I don't see Atlanta scoring enough. And Jimmy G had a fantastic game last week, 260 yards and 2 scores.
Really?
I don't see Atlanta having the firepower in that offense to win that game.
No,
so I'm going to go San
Mariota can't do it by himself. And
Mariota can run. He's a very good runner. He's going to put
mobile.
Another 150 yards, maybe a passing touchdown, probably another 70 rushing yards. I can see Atlanta putting up 10 points in this game. I'm gonna go 24-10.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I mean, San Francisco's also got a good defense.
Yeah, they do.
So you take away the.
But Atlanta's been kind of surprising.
They had the Kyle Pitts, I think, is still hurt, and now Cordarrelle Patterson is down for a little bit of time. I just don't see.
Calvin Ridley's not there.
Yeah, well, I mean, is he even allowed back in the NFL? I don't.
That's another bad joke. I'm sorry.
Didn't he get suspended and just never came back? I don't know.
He got suspended for betting on his own
for
team.
1 year, and then it's the next year, and he's still not there.
That's the NFL for you. I don't agree with that, but whatever.
Yeah. And he didn't even bet on his team.
It was on his team.
It wasn't on his team. They did the
He
research.
was betting on himself.
He was betting on himself on statistics, but that's not what got him in trouble. What got him in trouble is because you're not allowed to bet for any team.
Yeah.
But he did one bet for himself, like, hey, I'm going to put up these numbers, not that we're going to win or anything like that. But I mean, yeah, he got in trouble for it, but that's not why he got suspended. He got suspended for betting on games.
Stupid though.
I mean, yeah, it's dumb, but I mean, dude, if you don't play the game, what does it matter if you bet on it?
Yeah, we got to change that.
Okay.
Matchup number 2.
New England Patriots, Cleveland Browns. Is Mac Jones going to play tomorrow? I know he's questionable.
It might be Zappy still. I don't know.
Who?
Zappy?
Who
That's who's been
the
playing.
fuck is Zappy?
That's his name.
All right, I'm not.
You don't even know who's been playing?
Why would I watch the Patriots this year? Have you seen them this year?
Dude, they won last week.
Who did they play last week?
Anyways.
Who did they play? Exactly. That's what I thought.
Who did they play?
I don't know who they played. Was it Miami?
No,
Was it their
no,
third
I know
straight
who they
quarterback?
played.
I don't know.
They
who
played the number 1 ranked offense in the NFL, and they held them to 0. They played the Detroit Lions, and yeah, they beat them with Zappy as quarterback.
Okay, let's be honest. Let's just be honest here for a
What?
second. They're the number 1 ranked offense in the league.
They put up the
Because
most fucking
nobody
points.
actually
They put up the
believes.
most points.
Nobody actually believes that Detroit is going to beat them, so they don't play that hard against them.
Dude, they can put up points when they need to, though.
Yeah, how'd they do last week?
They didn't. They
Well,
didn't at all.
like they needed
And
to.
you didn't even
they,
know
they
that. I
needed
had to tell you about it.
Well, they needed to, and they didn't.
Oh, well.
I bet you they're not number 1 in points anymore because they put up 0 last
They'll
week.
bounce back, right?
Oh,
They'll bite
let's-
somebody's kneecap off, and they'll be right on track.
How many kneecaps did they bit this year?
I-
Well, they won one game.
Yeah, they
won
have. They
4?
have. They have.
Oh no, they won 1. What are they? 1 and 4?
Something like that.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the game that they won was not against a very good team. So
Well, I'm going to take the, regardless if Mac Jones is playing or not, or Zappy, I'm going to take the Patriots in this.
nope, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm taking Cleveland. Two-headed monster running back Jacoby Brissett is at the very least consistent. He's not great. But he won't win you the game. But he's not going to lose it for you either. And that defense in Cleveland is still they're a solid defense. I'm taking Indy. I mean, I'm not taking Indy. I'm taking
You're
Cleveland.
taking Cleveland.
Take Cleveland. Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
All right, so Patriots, Browns.
Thank God we split.
Matchup number 3.
Oh God. No, actually that's okay. Jets Pack.
Jets Pack.
I'm okay with that matchup actually. They have Zach Wilson back. He's been slinging it. I'm okay with that. Actually.
Will Aaron Rodgers get redemption against a New York team after falling to one in London the week before? Now he's shaking his head no. Dude, is Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, I probably think they will. It's the Jets. They're still the Jets. Yeah, I know they got a winning record now, but yeah, I'm still. You're gonna take Zach Wilson.
A little bit.
You're gonna take Zach Wilson over Aaron Rodgers.
No, I'm not taking Zach Wilson over Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback. But
I'm taking Pack. Good.
I think there's a surprise in the sleeve this week. I think there is. I think there's gonna be one upset. This is the
There
one
was
to
surprise
watch.
last week when the Giants beat them.
I wasn't that surprised by
Yeah.
that though. Saquon's been balling out this year, and I said in that video I took the Giants because of Saquon Barkley,
We didn't pick last week.
or maybe not in the video, but we did talk about it. I mean, we talk about football all the time,
We do.
and I did take the Giants in that game because I like Saquon. But I traded to get Saquon
So are we-
Barkley in fantasy.
Are we splitting 2 games in a row here?
Yeah, we are because I'm taking
Yeah, he's taking the
Jets.
Jets. Taking them. All right. Matchup number 4.
Well, Jacksonville, Indy.
Ooh, that is a shit bowl if I've ever heard one. Dude, I'll tell you what. Indianapolis, they were able to
I know
come
what
out.
I'm taking. I got it.
Yep.
Yep.
You go first this time.
I'm taking the Jacksonville Jags. Jonathan Taylor, out. Naheem Hines, out. I don't trust. I like Matt Ryan. I think for the duration of his career, he's been a pretty solid quarterback. That's a bad scheme for him. That's a bad team for him. I am taking the Jacksonville Jags.
You know what? I'll be right there with you. But
Oh, God.
the Jaguars, they played the worst team in the NFL other than the Chicago Bears last week.
Can
and they
you
ended up
call it
losing.
that, though? Because they beat the
I
Jaguars.
can.
Because they beat the
They
Jaguars.
did beat the Jaguars, but man,
So how
when
would
you
they
really look
beat
at that
this
team from top to bottom, they're really not that good. I'm not saying they're as worse
We have a lot of young
or
talent.
they're as bad
We have a
as
lot
the
of
Chicago
young
Bears.
talent.
They're young. I'm not saying they're as bad as the Bears, but man, that is a dumpster fire if you ever look at one.
I'll say we're as bad as the
I'm
Bears.
gonna go with Matt Ryan. I'm gonna go with the experience over youth, and I think Indianapolis will pull it out somehow. It'll be a don't watch that game. That'll be a
James
Thursday
Robinson
night.
is your guy.
Yeah, he is. Don't watch that game though, because Jacksonville and Indianapolis, they like to pick and choose when they want to show up. So, but yeah, I'll go with
I saw that.
I'll go with Indy because they're at home.
All right. Tua is still out. Okay, we got
Skylar
Minnesota.
Thompson.
We got Minnesota, Miami.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Skylar Thompson is playing. I don't know. I don't know much about the guy, but I do know about the Minnesota Vikings. I picked them every week. So far, we've done a video this year, and you can vouch for that. I'm gonna take
You always take the Vikings.
I always
because
do.
You like
I always do.
Thielen.
I'm gonna take them again. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know anything about Skylar Thompson. He hasn't played a lot of football. I don't even know what college he went to. I do know that the football he has played this year, he didn't look very good in. So,
Granted, it was very limited.
yes, you have Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. You have to have somebody who can get the ball to those guys. I don't know if Skylar Thompson can do it. So I'm just going to take it off the basis that I don't have a lot of film to go off of on the kid. I know Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, those guys can play. I know Dalvin. You know, he's
Madison.
Dalvin is going to cook it up. He's going to be the chef. Alexander Madison, who is not playing this week, I think he's hurt. But although I don't trust Kirk Cousins, I don't know anything about Skylar Thompson.
Well, they've only lost to the best team in the NFL. Quote, not my words, everybody else's. They've only lost to them. So Minnesota might be.
Oh yeah, not only did they lose to them, they got their ass whooped by them.
It was not good.
All right, up next we have. So we agreed on that. Minnesota's going to win.
Minnesota, yeah.
Okay, we have Cincinnati Saints.
At New Orleans. At New Orleans.
I don't like this game.
Is Jameis back?
I don't think so. And Mike Thomas is out too.
Mike Thomas and
I think that other receiver we have. They came from Miami. What's that guy's name? The other veteran we have. It's not Devontae Parker.
Landry.
Yeah, Jarvis Landry. He's out
Landry.
too. So all we have is Chris Olave and I mean Taysom Hill is pretty much what we got. We got Kamara, but
Taysom
Kamara
Hill
is hit and miss. Sometimes he plays, sometimes he doesn't.
Taysom Hill is like pretty much all you need sometimes. Look at him last week.
Shit, I mean he had 4 touchdowns from 3 different positions last game.
Yeah.
So that's true.
But I'm gonna go with the team that went to the Super Bowl last year. They got too many weapons. Yeah, they lost a close game last week against the Ravens, but man, I mean, that's a divisional game. They're more than likely they're going to split, one of those games throughout the year.
And let's not take anything away from that either. The Ravens are no slouch either. That's a team you really don't want to play around.
Yeah, yeah. And if you have a chance to put them away, do it right then and there.
Keep your foot on the throat, or else they're going to turn it around.
Yeah. So I mean, still with that being said, New Orleans. It's not a what's the coach's name that's not there no more? It's not a Sean Payton team. It's a Dennis Allen team. I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Yeah, no, I agree. The Saints have a really good defense, but yeah, I mean, like we saw in the University of Texas Alabama game a couple weeks ago, at some point the defense just runs out of gas.
Yep.
You can't just leave
Unless
them
you're the
on
Cowboys.
You can't just.
I had to put that in there.
You can't just leave them on the field for 3.5 quarters and then expect at the end of the game, if it's close, for them to stop that team. It's not. I mean, if they have to play 3.5 straight quarters because your offense can't stay on the field, at some point they're going to deteriorate.
That gas tank is going to go to empty quick.
So I don't see. I mean, I could be wrong. Unless unless that defense.
This could be one of the matchups that go either way.
Unless that defense, which it could happen. I mean, with Cam Jordan, Marshawn Lattimore, I mean, some of those guys they have on that defense the defense can put up points. They don't have to rely on the offense. They could just as quick as the offense could put up 14. So could that defense.
Yeah.
The only way I see that game working out for the Saints is if that defense scores points, and I don't think it's going to happen. Joe Burrow is too accurate. He's too decisive.
Too many weapons on offense. We got next.
Next up, Ravens, Giants.
There
Just
was
talk about the Ravens.
There was the other one. Man, I don't. Let me just set the record straight here.
You don't trust the Giants
I
because
don't
you're a Cowboys
trust
fan.
the Giants, and
You're a
I don't
Cowboys
think
fan.
that they're. Yeah, they got Brian Daboll, and I said from the beginning of the season I thought he was going to be a good coach for him, which I do think. But man,
Aren't
I don't
they
think
4-1?
they are 4-1. But I don't think they're deserving of all the praise they've been getting lately.
They do have a very substantially winning record right now.
I'm not there with it yet.
I'm here.
Yeah, no,
I'm past where I thought
not,
I
man.
could go.
I'm not. I think they're a pretender right now, pretending to be a contender. That's what I feel about the Giants.
I mean,
And
we're
when
going to find
they really-
out tomorrow
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the
Yeah,
Ravens
we will.
are not pretenders. They've been in the
No,
playoffs.
and they got to deal with Lamar Jackson, who is a threat within
He's
himself.
a dual threat. Yeah, I mean, he can do it all.
No, I just see him and Duvernay having a big game for him tomorrow.
Is
and
Dobbins back? JK?
I'm not sure. I'm
I
not sure.
don't know either. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I like the Ravens in this matchup.
No, I do like Lamar Jackson as well, but I think that the Giants' defense is going to make it difficult on him to pass. I think they're going to force him to run, which he can do, and he's very, very good at it. But it's hard to be able to run the ball when you don't have the ball that often. I've said it week after week. Saquon has
He's
been
gonna say
putting
it.
in
Yeah,
work.
God, man.
Look at what he's done
He's
this
saying
year.
that.
What is he, like 600 yards through
Yeah.
5 games?
Yeah.
Like, he's putting in work. The dude had a 164-yard game already this year. And another one that was like 149. He's putting in work. And he's one of the main reasons they beat Green Bay last week. It's hard to win a game when you don't have the football. And when the Giants are running the ball like they are, it's hard for the other team to get the football for any extended amount of time. I mean, one stop from the Giants' defense could turn into 15 minutes that offense doesn't get the ball.
I don't see it, man. I
I'm
see.
taking the Giants in this game.
Yeah, I just see the Giants running the ball.
Which is
And
what's got them before.
Yeah, and so far it's worked, but I don't think it'll work against Baltimore. They either have Daniel Jones running it or they have Saquon running it. And
dude, I don't know though, because in Green Bay, Daniel Jones' ankle was hurt, and he was firing that football in there. He was showing glimpses of college. He was showing his arm is still there.
yeah, but most of the time it's him running, it's him extending the play. That's what you're getting from the Giants offense this year.
This led them to 4-1. I think I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, up next we've got. This could be a good game. This could be a horrible game.
I'm not going to spend
Tampa, Pittsburgh.
any time on this game. Pittsburgh is not good this year.
Is TJ still hurt?
TJ is hurt. They don't
No,
have
I'm
their
taking
anchor.
Tampa.
They don't have their anchor on defense.
They have a rookie quarterback going
Yeah,
up
they have
against a
rookie
veteran
quarterback,
squad. in Tampa.
and I believe Tom Brady is still undefeated against rookie quarterbacks. I think that's the stat out there for the week. If not, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think he hasn't lost to a rookie
I
quarterback
think
yet.
so too, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I'm
I
not
am
letting them-
too, because you have Kenny Pickett back there, who in his own right I think is going to mature into a decent NFL quarterback. I'm not going to say he's going to be one of the greats. I don't think he will, but I think that he'll be a salvageable starter.
He's a Pitt kid and he's playing for Pittsburgh.
Or serviceable, not salvageable. Serviceable starter at some point in his career in the NFL. But again, you just have a defense full of veterans who know how to make veteran quarterbacks' life hell. They're going to throw stunts and shit at Kenny Pickett that he's never seen before. He's got that man and Ndamukong Suh staring straight at him from the other side of the line. Ndamukong Suh is their D tackle.
Okay.
And you know what Ndamukong Suh does to quarterbacks. He does not like quarterbacks. He sees red when he sees them. And then again, on the other side of football, you got that man. You got the GOAT. He's there. He's that guy.
Who's also having marriage problems, so
Why would you bring that up?
it's crowding. I mean, I'm still taking the Buccaneers, but
I
I mean,
hope Tom Brady whoops your fucking ass.
Tom Brady with my ass.
Tom Brady's like 6'5", yeah.
I would let him.
Yeah, because you
Tom
are
Brady.
in love with Tom
I like
Brady.
Tom Brady.
You're in love with him. Up next, we got the Carolina Panthers, Los Angeles Rams.
I'm not gonna spend,
No, I'm not. I'm
spend
not
time on
spending
that.
this either.
I'm taking the Rams. Yeah, the Rams. Panthers are horrible. They just got rid of Matt Rule, who, in my opinion, just made out like a dog because they could never put a decent quarterback around him, and you're still paying him $40 million for this year. So, good for you, Matt. And you're going to go to a college football team that's going to pay you to go coach the program. So, good for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams too. They've had a rocky start this year, but if you look at
Baker Mayfield is done.
If you look at it, so the two teams, not one, the two teams that made it to the Super Bowl last year started out rocky this year. Let's see how they finish. It's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. I'm going to take the Rams in this game, and I do see the Rams going back to the playoffs again this year.
Yep.
I actually like this matchup.
How?
We got the matchup
That's
with
a
the
tough
Birds.
matchup.
We
It's
got
a
the matchup with the Birds.
NFC West, baby.
Seattle Seas.
And the Arizona Seas. Right?
Cards? I mean, you could have just gone
I could have said Cards, but you said Seas, so I wanted to go with Seas.
because they're the
Because they
Seahawks.
start with a C.
Because they're the Seahawks.
Cardinals.
Seahawks.
I mean, it was funny. It was.
I didn't-
I'm mad now.
I didn't
Whatever.
laugh.
Whatever.
All right, what do you got for me, Jack? What's happening here?
We're coming up on our time strength, so I'm going to start going quick.
We're probably gonna have
I
to do two.
am
We're probably gonna
going.
have to split.
I am going Seattle. Geno Smith has surprised me this year. They got Tyler Lockett. They got DK
You don't
Metcalf.
even like Geno Smith.
I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks.
You don't like Geno Smith. I told you
I said what I said.
I told you I didn't think they were gonna take that far
I
a step
said
back
what I said.
with Geno Smith. You wanted Drew Lock.
Who do you got?
I'm taking the guy that I am taking all year. I am taking Geno Smith because I've
I
stood
thought
behind
for
him
sure
all
you were
year.
going to take Arizona. I thought we were going to.
Why would I take Arizona?
I don't know.
What on God's green earth would make me
I don't
take
know.
them? You trying to upset me right
A
now?
little bit. Next matchup.
Oh, this is a good one. We got the Kansas City Mahomes versus the Buffalo Allens.
This is the game. If you're going to watch any game,
This is America's
this
game of the week right here.
This is the game to watch.
America, it's
And I'm
a
not wasting
3:30
any time
game.
on it. I love this team. I love this matchup. And I love this quarterback because he's my guy. He's my guy.
You picked against him already this year.
I have, but this is my guy. I'm taking Josh Allen and the Bills. Revenge game for the playoffs last year.
It's
Let's
time
do
to
it,
hit
Buffalo.
you with a little bit of that.
Let's do it,
I
Buffalo.
am taking
I get fired up for this
team
one.
that
I get
has
fired up.
run the AFC for the last 5-6 years. I am going with the
And you
Kansas
had a hard
City
time with the Raiders
Chiefs.
last week. Yeah, let's go with the Chiefs. Let's go with the Chiefs, Captain Sports. Let's do it.
They always have a hard time with
Yeah.
the Raiders. They usually win those games, though.
They did.
They
squeaked
usually
it out.
do.
They squeaked it out.
Well, the Raiders know how to play
They
them.
ain't doing it against the Bills, baby.
I don't think so either. Because I'm
Oh,
taking
you-
Kansas City by a good amount.
Oh, you taking? Oh. Okay. So we splitting on that one. That's the one to watch, ladies and gentlemen.
I agree.
That's
That,
the one to
that
watch.
is America's true game of the week right there. 3:30 on a Sunday. That's America's
That
game of
is
the week.
it.
All right, up next we got the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles.
This is another one. This is time to silence
Straight
all
split.
of the critics. This is it. Dak Prescott is not more than likely not going to be playing. We still don't know.
So you don't
But-
even know your quarterback
Yeah, I
is.
still don't. But if it's Cooper Rush, we got it. We're going to stop him on defense. Jalen Hurts has not played anybody like us this year. He
Y'all
is
haven't
not
played
going to know
anybody
what
like
to
him
think
either.
when he plays against us.
Y'all haven't played anybody
We're going
like
to
him
shut down
either.
Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown or whoever it is. We got Malik Hooker.
Dallas
we got
Goedert. I mean,
yeah,
you got a lot of
whatever,
guys you gotta shut
whatever.
down.
Hey, dude, we can put Micah Parsons on Dallas Goedert.
Well,
we can
we-
put Malik Hooker on Devontae Smith. We can put A.J. Brown against Trayvon Diggs. We got it. We got it. Cowboys. We're taking it.
I don't know.
I'm
if I
taking
would
it to the
want-
bank.
I
Cowboys.
think I would want Trayvon Diggs on the Alabama
Devontae
wideout,
Smith?
Devontae Smith, because if you put him on AJ Brown, Stephon Diggs or whatever.
If I put them on either one of them, they're getting picked off. 'Cause that's what
yeah,
Diggs does.
but
That's what Diggs does.
I would much rather put him on Devontae Smith over AJ Brown, because yes, Diggs does pick the ball. He also gets burned as many times as he picks it off, and AJ Brown is known for burning people. I would much rather have him on Devontae Smith than AJ Brown.
Who do you got?
I'm taking the only undefeated team
The
in
Eagles.
the NFL.
All right, we're running low on time here.
We're gonna have
we're
to
down.
do a
We're down to
second video.
seconds. We're down to seconds.
We're gonna have to
And we're-
start a
like,
second video.
This is our last
Start a
matchup.
second video.
This is our last. All right, hold on for the last matchup, or we'll. You want to keep talking about the Cowboys and Eagles because I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
we can keep talking about it. I'm okay with
Okay.
that too.
All right, hold on real quick.